Hello everyone, I'm Tring from Little Bonsai Corner, and today's topic is bonsai soil. Not very long ago, I didn't have any ideas about bonsai soil, what's its compositions, and how it works for trees. But thanks to the internet, I can find tons of related information. If you go to YouTube and type bonsai soil, you can find hundreds of related videos talking about the science and knowledge behind the soil and how to prepare it. These are just a few among great videos you can learn from. Briefly, bonsai soil, or maybe more exactly, the bonsai soil substrate is mainly composed of two components, which are porous and non-porous materials. The porous material helps retain water and nutrients needed for trees. Meanwhile, the non-porous material facilitates the drainage of the soil. The grain size of the substrate is usually from 3 to 5 millimeters, which allows air to go freely through the soil. Roots need air to breathe, and excess water gets out easily. You may want your soil damp but not wet. There are different kinds of materials you can use for your soil mix. I'll put the links of some very informative YouTube videos on bonsai soil in the description box below so you can refer as you need to. Those are from great bonsai channels. To me, it is very difficult to find out the commercial bonsai soil in the nearby stores, or it is very expensive. So I need to seek for the alternatives. And these are what I can find locally: the residues of honeycomb briquettes. They have very high porosity and totally free. So let's go to prepare the soil. I live in a small apartment, so I need to do most of the thing about bonsai work in my bathroom. It's quite messy sometimes, but I'll clean it anyway so I'll not get complaints from my wife. I wear the gloves to protect my hands because the material is quite sharp when it is broken down. This hammer is used to break the honeycombs into small sized grains. I don't have any better methods at home to do the work, but anything for my trees. This is a honeycomb with a lot of through holes in it, and it is quite easy to break it down. I got this from a street restaurant for free. Many people asked me why I collected them, and they were quite surprised when I said that I used them as a soil to plant my trees. So first, soak the material in water to remove the fine particles. If you don't put the cold residues in water, it will be quite dusty when you break them. I start breaking the first honeycomb. It's broken down quite easily at first. The most difficulty is to get uniform grain size. I've finished the first batch. The next step is to wash the coal residues. The grains smaller than 3 mm will go through the basket. So here is what I got after washing. Make sure I'll put this mud in the right place. It's mostly composed of sand. In the next step, I'll remove the coarse particle like this by shaking the basin. Coarse particles can be used to lie at the bottom of the pot when you plant a tree. It will facilitate the water drainage through the pot. And this is white stones I used to mix with coal residues at a ratio of 50-50. And the last step is to mix the two together thoroughly. So this is what I obtained after about 40 minutes working on the raw material. The soil mix works quite well for various tropical trees I have. Okay friends, that's it for today. Thank you very much for the watching, and I'll see you in the next videos with the update of my trees.